I've also been there as an invitee. So, you know, that's no great breakup as far as I see. I've known Ep2 for years and I still meet him. And it's just that he was involved in the lawyers' movement and I was not. Other than that, there's no great divide or great breakup.
People are saying he was offered your job.
People have been saying that half of Pakistan's been offered my job. But the fact is that I've been governor for a year and a half. And every month somebody comes and says they've been offered my job. So I think we can put that to sleep at last. In fact, I find I get a lot of support in every way, both from the Prime Minister and the President. And I have a very good working relationship with both of them. So if anybody's offered my job, that's fine.
What do you mean that's fine? That's an easy
Fine.
giveaway, Governor.
If I'm no longer governor, no, you're not here. You're not governor for the rest of your life.
All right, let's be theoretical about this, right? Hypothetical, rather. Why would, I'm not asking you to confirm or deny, why would Ep2 be offered your job? Why would it?
By the way, was he offered my job?
I'm not asking you to confirm or deny. I'm not going to do the same, Governor. But why would, if at all, why is there speculation, rife speculation, that Ep2 has been offered Salman Taseer's job? What's wrong with Salman Taseer? Why?
But I can name you 10 other people who's been speculated have been offered my job. There was one chap who was on television saying how he's going to be, what he's going to do when he was a governor. And then there was
the circumstances are very different now.
Not at all.
Governor, the circumstances are very different, especially since this whole NRO debate.
What has that got to do with the governor's job?
Let's talk about it.
What has the governor got to do with the NRO?
Let's talk about it. Let's draw that line. Okay, let's get a little personal here. Back in the 90s, you wrote a book, Plunder of Pakistan. Now, in this pamphlet, you highlighted the corruption of the Sharifs.
That's correct.
Through whatever mechanism, retributive politics, etc., you went to jail for it. Apart from other reasons, that was one of the reasons. You wrote this pamphlet about corruption, highlighting Nawaz Sharif's corruption. Today, you find yourself on another side of the fence, on the wrong side of the fence as far as corruption is concerned. Right now, you're linked to a party whose chief, your president, the man who has appointed you, is, under some circumstances, questionable as far as the NRO is concerned. Do you feel that you took the right side?
I feel I'm not only on the very right side, I feel that targeting the president constantly, attacking him on alleged corruption when there is no proof other than what they alleged, 15 years ago, and if he's been to jail for 8 years for it, and you tell me that I should say this is the same thing? It's not the same thing.
Why does your president, and a lot of other people in this party for that matter, have this PR problem, once again, as far as perception is concerned, from you having your dynamics of the PR problem to him having his? You're an elitist snob, he's corrupt. Now, it might not be true or might be true, but why do PPP stalwarts, leaders, end up walking into this puddle of bad PR? Why? What is it?
This is a very wide-ranging subject. Before, when Bibi was in power, she was also attacked non-stop. Before she came into power, she was attacked non-stop. This is a perception. You have given me, out of the various factors that you've come out with, nearly 75% of what you said has turned out to be wrong, factually wrong.
Okay, now,
and
Governor,
even this perception of yours,
Governor,
I think is unfortunately wrong.
People say that the PPP has a persecution complex, that when they do come in power...
The People's Party has been persecuted. What do you mean a persecution complex? I mean, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was judicially murdered, Bibi was assassinated, Asif Ali Zardari has had a non-stop attack on him from the moment he came in. Everything is done. Asif Ali Zardari has brought all the political parties on board. He's made everyone a stakeholder. I mean, where was this before? Where did you have coalition governments in Pakistan?
According, well, at least
everybody's a stakeholder.
As far as stakeholders are concerned.
And you've got a free press. You've got no political prisoners. You've got a free press, Governor, which has been attacking him non-stop.
Governor, as far as stakeholders are concerned, firstly, not in defense of the press, not everybody in the press has been attacking him non-stop. Let's not make a broad statement about the press.
Didn't say everyone, and I didn't say everyone.
But
I said a clique has been attacking
Governor,
him non-stop.
as far as stakeholders are concerned. Now, stakeholding, you're a businessman. You know that there's different ways to get people involved in a decision-making process. You can sell them stocks, you can put them on a board of directors, you can figure it out. Once again, as far as stakeholders are concerned, your appointment. Now, we've established that Musharraf was in the loop in your appointment. We've established that the Prime Minister was in the loop in your appointment. We've established that the President appointed you after keeping them in consideration. However, the people who run this province, the government of this province, the elected government of this province, feels and has said and has gone on the record that they were not a part of the stakeholding process. Okay. That the President appointed you as a hitman, as his watchdog over the Punjab.
I like this, you know. I like this gesture.
Well, hitman, what do you expect?
Look,
true or false? Where's the stakeholding there?
Let me tell you very clearly what the position is. The President gave the government of Punjab to the Noon League when they didn't have a majority. If he'd played the kind of politics that people play in the past, he could have taken the government in Punjab. The Noon League did not have a majority. So he gave them the chief ministry. He gave them the government in Punjab. Appointing the governor is the President's prerogative. Next thing they'll turn around and say, why have you made a so-and-so information minister X? Why have you made this industries minister Y? There are certain things which fall clearly within the right of the federal government, which is the Pakistan People's Party.
But I thought you just said a minute ago, Governor, a minute ago, you said Asif Ali Zardari is trying to build up stakeholders everywhere.
He's given them the government of Punjab. He's made everybody coalition partners. He's made the JUIF partners. He's made MQM partners.
Wasn't your appointment?
Why should it be my appointment be the one and only?
Think about
it. Why?
Wouldn't you have had an easier time?
No, it's not up to them. I disagree with you. Next thing you will say that why have you appointed, you know, X as a minister?
It would have helped reconciliation.
What reconciliation?
Smoother times in Lahore.
If they feel that who has stopped them from having reconciliation? Let me tell you one thing. When Shahbaz Sharif was coming in and he was being appointed chief minister, there was a stay order against him. I swore him in on a Sunday evening. So the Monday stay order wouldn't come against him. I was there. If I had wanted to sabotage his government, I would have held it. I didn't have to swear him in on a Sunday night.
All right, Governor, we have to take a short break here. We're with Salman Taseer, the Governor of the Punjab. You're watching TalkBack, the Comeback series. Stay tuned.